presentation of the Horseman Wrestling Association. It is copyrighted for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the show without the HWA's consent is prohibited.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to HWA Right in the Teeth. Tonight, rivalry comes to a head as Chaz and Katungi face off against Joe and the Bandit. It's going to turn your sack inside out and wear it as a hat. What? Don't go anywhere! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Baltimore, Maryland, here where we started out the reboot. Thus, we have come full circle on our northeastern tour. Well, sort of. Ohio Valley, let's call it. Coming down right now is Joe Petito, who, as you saw him tangle, I guess tangle one's vast deference, you might say. Anyway, we saw him in the manager's Fatal 4-Way just last week, and he performed. No. I'm sorry. We're coming to that. A little foreshadowing. But we saw Joe in the manager's Fatal 4-Way giving the face buster on Keys at the top of the ladder. This is an outstanding move. Very painful too. So let's have a look at that. Just back and forth, fists being exchanged, and more fists. Keys popping away, and a block in. Now Joe punching away. Hey Joe, I'm in Christ! Oh my God, off the top of the ladder! What the hell was that? Oh my God, this is a slaughterhouse here. That's Hollywood Joe Petito, ladies and gentlemen, and he's ready for this match. Talk about a rivalry going on between Chaz and Joe. Katungi has been going crazy out here, just interrupting Joe's matches. He also had Morning Glory Hole interrupting a match with Joe and costing him a lot of credibility, not a lot of credibility, just a lot of effort and struggle to try to win matches with all this interference. But we have coming down right now his partner for this match. No, they are manager and they're wrestler, but they're also partners here in this show. It is the Bandit. And we saw the Bandit in his first blood match. Oh, this is what kind of started it all. He gave a knee drop. This was during the Halloween Hullabaloo. Yep. And he gave a knee drop on an injured Fuzz Pigman for the win in that. And he really took advantage of an injured orbital socket that Fuzz Pigman had. And Chaz Segner took umbrage to that and basically went on a rampage towards him. So let's have a look at what started it all.
Yeah, those knee drops will help. But still, you gotta bust them open.
And backed up once again. Possibly another knee comes in. There it is! Oh my God, we saw the Crimson Mask now by Bandit. Eastbound and down, ladies and gentlemen. He is down. He is the Bandit. And he's ready to put somebody down. He's going to try to anyway. But there's your partners right there for the first half of this. And coming down, money. Well, it's a different money song, but still, it's Chaz Segner, of course. And by the way, I warn you, keep your eyes above waist level, okay? Do not look directly at that. I warn you. I beg you, please, don't do it. But we saw Chaz. Okay, now here's what I was coming up to. In the Manager Championship last week, it was Chaz Segner and Keys. And just before the end of the match there, Joe Petito came in and gave with an ambush and put the sack attack on him. Did it cost him the match? Did it? I'm sure it certainly helped. Keys went on to put the Baphomet bomb on him, but did Joe cost the match? Doesn't matter, because right now, here's where it all comes together, and let's have a look at what happened. Keys, uh-oh. Now who's coming down? Oh, it's Joe! Oh my God, it's Joe Petito! Look at it, look in his eyes. It says, I had enough of this shit. You want to interfere? I got your interference right here. Oh, he grabbed him by the balls. He's got him locked in there. Oh my God, he did a fucking rubber band slingshot with his scrotum. Chaz Segner, ladies and gentlemen, ready for action here as he laughs to the skies, laughs at the crowds. They make fun of me all you want. Don't turn around. Just stay. No. Eyes up. Where was that from? Look away. Look away. Oh, that was from The Jerk. I just saw that movie recently. Good movie. Old Steve Martin. Highly recommend it. Anyway, this is not an advertisement for Netflix. It's not on Netflix anyway. It doesn't matter. Coming down right now, though, is Katungi. He is the tribalman, and he's smoking. You let him smoke in school? I don't know, because that skull's doing a lot of smoking right now. But regardless, for Voodoo Man, we saw him. When did we see him? We saw him. Oh, the backstage. Another entanglement between Chaz and Joe wrestlers here. Backstage, he was coming to the match. Bandit got up in his face, and they just started wrestling right backstage. And Bandit ended up getting put through the table on a jungle judgment. It's rough, folks. Watch it. To Katungi, and Katungi just looking at him like, what's going on? He went right through the door, right into the main office there. Why they got we got to set up for these guys, I guess. Fuck it. Whatever. And Katungi now waiting for something here on Bandit. Now grabbing him. Oh, he's going to take the... he did it. He did the jungle judgment right through the damn table. It's Katungi, ladies and gentlemen. He's big. He's large. He's definitely large. I would say large, yes. So here we go, Joe and the Bandit. And this is going to be an Extreme Rules Tornado tag match. Excellent. Oh, and bumping off of each other. Oh, trading up partners right away. We got Joe and Chaz, and we got, of course, Katungi and Bandit. So this is the way it should be. Oh, Chaz blocking a punch there, or blocking a slam by Joe. Oh, that's a big turnaround elbow, crashing Joe to the ground. And Bandit laying into Katungi. Now Katungi coming in with gouging of the eyes, and a big forearm clothesline, busting him right off his feet. Now Joe grabbing. Oh, already going for the groin. Starting early is Joe, dropping Chaz right on the nutsack, right on the knee. They both start with N. Well, they almost both start with N. Oh, and now Chaz with a clothesline, not even thinking about his aching bag right now. And Katungi, what's Katungi doing? Katungi looking for a place to take a squat. I don't know what the hell he's doing. But Bandit takes advantage of that confusion and picks him way up high and slamming down with a, oh my God, I think he got a piece of Joe on that one with that suplex. And now Bandit coming in and working it. Get careful, Bandit. You're beating up Joe at the same time. You're not supposed to be your partner. And now laying Chaz across the ropes and slamming it back down. I thought he was going to do something, but he didn't. Oh, bringing that knee down. Oh, he's going, see what I did to your boy Fuzz Pigman? Ha, eat that. But Chaz now, he's celebrating. Chaz back up here. Joe getting in the way now. Chaz now. Everybody going for something. Katungi just punching everything that moves. Everything on that side of the ring anyway. Now Katungi getting taken to the turnbuckle. And now Joe and Chaz and everybody. Just as he was about to pick him up for a slam, Katungi comes in and Bandit goes down after trying to climb the ropes. What confusion. This is like a traffic jam in New York City with a lot of fingers flying too. Well, not here, but believe me, I've been in New York, I know. Now, after a hot shot on the top rope, and now Chaz kicking the knee out from under Joe. And now just going down and choking Joe, choking the life out of him. And, Joe rolls out. Joe needs a breather. And Chaz is making a triangle sign to the, what the hell is he doing? Oh, I see. He's viewing the wrestling match as Katungi goes for the tribal tripletta. I know. I think he's making fun of Hollywood Joe because that's what they do. They line up the shot. Yeah, anyway. There it is, the finished tribal tripletta. And now Chaz coming in for the pin there. Uh-oh, there's one. Oh, Joe comes in just in time to save him. Oh, what a pin that would have been. So now Joe picking Chaz up. That Katungi still stomping. And putting the boot to Chaz. Pull my lungs out. Must be talking too loud or something. I'm hurting, folks, but I'll chug through it. And now, what's this? Joe picking him up. Oh, and a big Katungi drop on the knee. And Bandit goes out. Chaz is down. Katungi's down. Joe's the only one coming. Joe's the only one up here. And now going under for some extracurriculars. Let's see, we'll grab here. Oh, I got a sledgehammer. Waiting for Katungi to come out. Oh, my Christ, he drove it right to his scrotum. A ball bag bouncing on his ass. Now, inside out, by the way, as if you needed to guess. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the 401 KO. Could be on the, good, picked him up, slammed him. Chaz did on the hard floor. And now Katungi getting a back brain buster. So, one from each team, beating up another from each team. With a little sip there. I'm having a Cherry Coke tonight. This matchup is brought to you by Cherry Coke. Actually, no, it's not. Unless they pay me, it's not brought to you by anything. Oh, there it is! On the sack attack on the outside, slinging it back, shooting the pinball up to shoot. It's Chaz in enormous pain right now as Katungi and Bandit face off, and Bandit getting shoved away. That Joe just driving Chaz to the mat there, to the floor, really. Not very well padded. Oh, the dick deflator. Oh, he's just having his way with Chaz's genitals right now. It's unbelievable. Chaz, I think, is dead. I think he passed out. He's showing some signs of life there. Moving very, very slowly, though. That's Katungi. Puts the jungle judgment on Bandit. And going to go for a pin here. Joe coming up, though. One. Oh, it pulls away after a 1 count. And Bandit turned around. Katungi turned around. And now he's taking Joe out. And Chaz is going to go over and work on Bandit now. Oh, dropping the knee on the chest. And big punches by Katungi. Now, with a big arm throw on Joe. Putting him in his place there. They're trying to touch my package. His love package, whatever. And now, speaking of packages, a kick going right there. And Chaz just raking the eyes across this rope there. Now, picking Bandit up. And Chaz taking him over to the ropes once again. And just drops him over the ropes. They're right on top of his partner on Bandit. And nobody's there now. Somebody got to stand up if we want to wrestle here. Chaz, and now Katungi's going to say, I'll go get somebody. You hang in there, coach. Now picking the Bandit up. He's up on his feet. Joe going around. Oh, Joe tries for a shot. And, Katungi now on the treble triplet on the outside. And again, Bandit's taking a pounding. He is taking a pounding here quite frequently with that move. And now breaking the heels off the apron there as the triple commences. Or continues, commences. Concludes. That's the word I'm looking for. I'll get it out sooner or later, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first match. I'll warm up. Don't worry. Now, and oh my God, another jungle judgment as Joe pops Chaz. And now popping the kidneys. And now sending Chaz off. And Chaz trips over his own feet. Why send somebody to the barricade if you're not going to hit? Seriously. Oh, Katungi going up. What's this going to be? Oh, my Christ. He took his own damage there as he flattened Bandit. And now another pin. And Joe coming in. Joe breaks it up, but there's a kick. Did he break it up or did he kick out? Who knows? Higher. Yeah, I hear you. And now Joe doing the moonwalk. I don't know. Did he moonwalk to that song? Who the fuck cares? He's dead. Now, just like Slither. I hate to bring that up again. But now, on the sledgehammer, Chaz is going in with it. And now Chaz behind Joe. He throws it back down. I guess he didn't get the angle he wants. Joe with a fly. Oh, wow. Joe and Bandit both pounding the CSE wrestlers down. And now Joe. Oh, Joe has a handful of jungle dick. And down he goes, crashing down. But he comes back up. Oh, okay. He pops up just in time to break up a count. And now Joe coming in. Oh, and a big backdrop there by Katungi on Bandit. And something happened there. Katungi's in the way. I can't see shit. Another dick deflator. Oh, my God. Chaz is going to need a urologist after this. Seriously. But he goes for a pin and his feet got taken out. Oh, my God. I'm running out of breath here. It's the first match I'm already done. And now Joe's sitting on Chaz's back, crashing down hard. As Bandit trying to pull Katungi away and drops to the knee. But Katungi's still standing strong as Joe flips Chaz over. Oh, we're going to have these pounded down, but there's a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. Joe Petito and the Bandit have won this match. Oh, Chaz has got to be upset for more reasons than one. Mainly because he's got a bag full of well, what would you call it? Mush? I think so. Right now. There you see a backdrop by Katungi. And Katungi going for another backdrop. Watch the heels catching on there. And then, of course, the jungle judgment there. I'm almost putting him into the stairs. As Joe. Oh, there comes Joe. Joe grabbing that the very long package. I mean, I don't know. That's stereotypical. That's not right, Keys. That's not right. But there they are, the winners, folks. Joe and the Bandit have won this match. You could say this is the end of the rivalry, but I wouldn't. I think the rivalry is just starting to heat up, and there's going to be more animosity between these wrestlers and managers, for that matter. So there they are, Joe, Bandit celebrating. And that's going to be that. That wraps up that match. Coming up, we got Mr. Q and Rubber Duck in some sort of match. I'm not sure what match this is. It might be is it a first blood match? I don't know. We'll find out when we come back. But this is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and stick around for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Baltimore, Maryland, here for HWA Right in the Teeth. And I thought this was the first blood match, but no, this is just a little filler for you, a little exhibition match. And it's going to be this man, Mr. Q, who has not done so well here in the HWA, as you might think. Big athlete like him, but he is accompanied by the bad guy, Aaron Varhola. Of course, that hat doesn't become you, by the way. You look like a dork. You look like a fucking dork. I just want to say that. Oh, I shouldn't say that, but I did say that. So I'll say this. We saw Mr. Q in a cage match, and he lost that match. However, he did not for lack of trying. He did prevent Crow from escaping and grabbed his head and slammed it off the cage. He went crumbling back down. But regardless, go ahead and have a look at it. More punches by Mr. Q. He got a Crow's trying to get his balance here. I'm not sure if he knows where he is. He came around the wrong side. And Mr. Q up there is grabbing him. He's gonna drives his face right at the cage and tumbling down he goes. Mr. Q, ladies and gentlemen. I meant to say have a look at it, but for some reason my tongue got very large at the time and it came out. So if there's subtitles, we can't afford subtitles. I figured. All right, so there's Mr. Q ready for action here in this exhibition match. And now, as he readies himself, we look to the crowd. Another full house here tonight on a Friday night. Always good during football season to keep the crowds coming in. But coming down right now is a very disturbed individual, constantly dressed from head to toe. Almost head to toe. I wish they did cover more of him. But it is the Rubber Duck, accompanied by Joe Petito, who is a little sore, but he was able to change his outfit and come back out here to coach. And so right there, Joe's kind of walking slippery sideways. Are his boots slippery or something? Anyway, speaking of slippery, no, never mind. I don't want to go there. Stop that. We saw the Rubber Duck in extreme match competition here as him and Bufu tangled up. He put the macho. The only thing I can call it is the macho wing because it looked like the Macho Man, but he's a duck, so he got the wing on Bufu off the top rope, and he was able to get the pin for the win. Let's have a look at it. The duck now, the duck going up to the second rope. What's the duck got for him? Way up there. Giant elbow. Macho Man style elbow coming off the top rope there. Macho Duck, we'll call it. And now there's a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. The Rubber Duck is one off a move that's not typically a finisher. That's the Rubber Duck, ladies and gentlemen, shaking it all over the place. The crowd is looking away. At least on that side, the crowd is looking away. The other side can't see him. Thank God for that. But we're ready here with the Duck and Mr. Q. It's Mr. Rubber Duck was that Bert's friend, and that match is brought to you by the letter Q. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Here's the match right now. Going for a typical wrestling move there as Mr. Q does. Oh, but a reversal by the Duck. Coming back around. Mr. Q's wondering, what are you doing back there? What are you doing? Stop it. And now he finally picked him up for a slam and a chest lock. A chest lock. I thought it was the abdomen. It's in that area somewhere, but just picking him up and throwing him to the ground. No respect at all. And now Mr. Q picking Duck up and Duck slamming the Duck down. And now a stomp to the Duck's back as Aaron, the bad guy, celebrating. And now, a wrist breaker there, stomping on that arm, breaking it down, trying to break the, what is it, not the humerus, fuck it. It's the radius and the ulna. This is like a damn medical program here. I know all the bones, baby. And now dropping an elbow down. That's an elbow, by the way. It isn't a bone. It's just part of the bone. Can I move on? I'll move on. Now a big arm throw there by the Duck. And the Duck now grabbing, just squashing the head of Mr. Q as he picks him up and slams him down again. The strength of the Duck, you got to see those forearms, those biceps. He's got some strength to him. He's a big fat fuck, but he does have some power. And now with a rake in the face there, just kind of crushed the head like a walnut. The Duck, finally the Duck gets tripped up by Q. By Q? Q? No, did I say Exhibit Q? Q? No, sorry, Monty Python there. Never mind. Now picked up and taking him over to dropping him on the hot shot there on the top rope. Now the Duck, picking him up for a big picked up power, slam it back down. Oh my God, the strength, the power of the Duck. The Duck is on fire here. You got to imagine that Mr. Q's out of his element right now with that big flipper flap. Oh, he's slapping the ass and spinning around. What's it going to be? That guy really enjoyed it. I wonder what that guy's persuasion in. Do we need to go there? No, we don't. Don't ask, don't tell. The Duck picking Mr. Q up again. By the way, I don't do transitional material. Do you get that idea? Now the Duck back and Q into the corner and bringing the big flipper into the gut. Oh, no, here he comes. Oh, here comes the feather duster. If he gets to get out of the way. Oh, no, it's too late. Oh, he got a big face full of duck ass on that one. Oh, Christ. And he flops down in pain and so much the stench and a pin. There's one. There's two, and Q kicks out. I guess he was overcome by duck ass, but regardless, he was able to get a kick out of that one. Now, the Duck picking Q up again. Q woozy, as he would be after smelling that. And whipped to the turnbuckle again. And now a stomp. And, Oh, he goes, one good crotch deserves another, apparently, for the duck. Here he comes. It's, oh, my God. It's eating a duck. Oh, he's eating the duck. Oh, God, it's horrible. Joe, I mean, Aaron can't look. And a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. Oh, he's overcome by the fumes. He can't kick out that time. The smell of duck crotch combined with the smell of latex, it's a very powerful thing. Believe me, you don't want to have anything to do with that. But the duck celebrating. And are we going to have trouble here? I don't know. They usually skip the replays when something's going to be happening here. But the duck just celebrating. Where's Q? Q might be coming up on him. Is he? No, Q sitting on the side of the apron there as the duck celebrates and coming off. I guess he's just really disappointed in himself. I mean, you know, these Olympians strive for success all the time, and regardless, he's really disappointed in himself. You can see that. I'm sure Aaron will take him backstage and whip him into shape, saying, "Hey, the duck just got up on you, but next time we hit him twice as hard." And speaking of twice as hard, the Anal Network reminds you to always wear a condom. You can make that association yourself. Just come back for more HWA action. Let me try that again. Just come back. Fuck it, come back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Baltimore, Maryland here for Right in the Teeth and another stellar announcing by me. Since my tongue happens to be tripping over my teeth the entire time. I'm surprised I haven't bitten it off yet. Well, the night is young, so maybe I will later. Anyway, as she's announcing, coming down right now for this match is going to be Lucy Ferr challenging BT Goth for the Women's Championship. Why a championship in the middle of the match? Oh, just you hang in there. You'll know by the main event. But regardless, I'm just going to stare at her and burp. God. Okay. I did not put my hand on my pants. Stop saying shit like that. People will believe you. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what Lucifer did. Lucifer, not Lucifer. Well, they're kind of related, you think. She was in the table match with Morning Glory Hole, and she performed the Purgatory Express on Glory Hole on the folded table. It didn't break. It was a table match. The table did not break because it was, in fact, folded up, and Glory Hole went on to win that match. But regardless, it was a hell of a move. Let's look at it.
Figures. I mean, you can't get away with that if you're a face. You can get away with that if you're on the dark side.
That's right. I believe that's called clipping in the NFL. Oh, look at this. On the table. Coming down. Oh, my God. She crushed her. That's Lucy Ferr, ladies and gentlemen. Ready for action here. She lost her latest match, but hopes to gain victory here. This is much more important match, being the women's title. And it's coming down right now, the current women's champion. Folks, I don't know how she does it. You've seen her week after week coming out defending that belt, beating Masato Mayhem, beating all the toughest women in the ring, beating them at pay-per-view events and all events. She has just been a dynamite, not related to Katie Bang, but she has been an awesome force here in the HWA. It is BT Goth, who we saw defending her women's championship. This was, Rachel, of course, another tough customer. When she performed the prophecy on Rachel and got the pin for the win at Halloween Hullabaloo. Let's have a look at it. And now she's down again.
She just planted her head square on the mat.
She might be going for double duty here. And she's got her again. Here it comes. With the
don't hit that chair.
Oh, my God. I just missed the chair.
This has got to be it.
And she does go for a
Aaron
pin.
with his back turned doesn't see what's going on.
There's two.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
BT Goth retains the championship here tonight. She's the cutest little gothic chick you're ever going to find anywhere. She is BT Goth, and the toughest, mind you. She's a badass mother. Watch your mouth. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about Goth. Or Shaft. No, I was talking about Goth. Shaft is something that I'll talk about him later, maybe, if we have time. But there it is, folks. The belt, the beautiful purple and platinum. A lot of P's in that, as I do. And, of course, there's Lucy Ferr getting ready for this. Horns ready. Horns at the ready. Take the Lucy Ferr by the horns, BT. Big clothesline coming out. She's not messing around, starting things off here. And now a stomp with the big the stiletto heels and driving her face. Oh my God, her nose right down to the mat. Now dragging her out on her face to the center of the ring there, and picking her up and slamming her face off again. Lucy going for the gusto here, trying to flatten that pretty little face of hers. And now a shockwave going up the elbow and a kick to the back. Lucy Ferr in full force right now against BT. A little slow starter. What is this? Oh, God, a double drop kick to the side of the face. Yeah, looking for cheers. She's not getting them. She's just taking a pounding on her. And now a kick to the back of the head. She's not going to be happy until she caves her head in, is she? Well, I don't know. Maybe. Now, drop kick now to the back and the head. She is really focusing on the head here and the neck area as well. Now, grabbing her and neck breaker now. My God, she's not going to be happy until she dislocates her. She takes her head out of here, grabbed in her hands, and now a pin. There's one. And no, BT says you can beat my head around all you want, but you're not getting a pin without a fatality. What is this? That's not Mortal Kombat. Suplex there. Nice, small, short, low, what do they call it? Low altitude suplex. That's right. All kinds of suplexes here in wrestling. And now picked up, taken over, and she takes her right over the top rope for a hot shot. I haven't got to do the boing for a while. And another burp. By the way, I'm drinking cherry Coke. I mentioned that. And it's very fizzy. Now taking to the turnbuckle. And now, good Lord, that chick, get her a Xanax, please. She's a little out of control. All right, here, it's the Purgatory Express. Go, down she goes. She didn't win last time with that. Maybe she'll get it this time. No, she's going to peck her up by the pigtails. Now, taking her and popping her to the back. Once again, grabbing by the hair. Where's she taking her, folks? I don't know. What could she be doing here? Nothing. She does nothing. She gets BT gets the upper hand there, or the lower hand, you might say. Now taking her off the ropes. And drops down. They were going to do that 3 bouncing thing and stop. That was an elbow right there in the second move. And you can see Lucy with her face hurting. I guess it's payback here. And what is this? What is this? She got her in a submission move. What is this? I forget what this move is called. I'm sorry. But right there, she's looking at the pain on her face. And able to break out and gives her a twist. And will she shove? Yes, she does shove her away. Just able to get back on her feet. Now, clothesline. Big clothesline. Big red arm. Big red machine. No, that's somebody else. I didn't say that. We're going to get sued. Taking her. Moving along. Now with an armbar. Armbar? Yeah, I guess an arm lock. And just pulling away. BT able to try to get out of it, though. And pops her in the face. And another shot to the face there. BT. Both back and forth action here in this women's match. Now taking over the top rope she goes. Landed hard. I think she hurt her elbow on that. Look, she's holding her arm. Oh, my God. Lucy going way up. What is this going to be? Lucy waiting patiently like a gargoyle up on the roof of the trade center. And now she goes up. Oh, my Christ. She let her get up, and she was a spinning kick as she came down halfway from the ceiling. Busted her in the chops. And now with a slap. Lucy, I can't believe this is awesome, folks. Yes, and now punched by Lucy. And now, oh, my God, Lucy with a whipped scissor throw there. Scissor suplex. That's too many S's for my mouth tonight. Sorry about that. Another S. Now, all getting whipped back in the ring. And on the apron, just kind of shimmying her over. It's a little greasy tonight. I think the ring's a little greasy. A little slippery, sweaty, you might say. And now, Lucy going up. Lucy going up for a high fly. Drops the elbow and fails again with the high flying maneuvers. Maybe we should give that up. But now a choke slam. Picking that big Lucy up and still getting her off the ground. Choke slam right back down. And showing that the fires are burning. And now Lucy's down. The BT's up. What's going to happen here? She's up. Got her flying. She tries to drop the elbow. I think she just got a beat on her there. But she caught it. Did she catch her breast? What is that? I don't know. That could have been a lot worse than it was for Lucy, but she's down. There's one. And no, Lucy kicks out. Lucy now on her face, finding the way back up. And now struggling, pushing BT away. The devilish one. Whipping BT to the devilish one. Picking BT to the post here. Now up again. What's this going to be? Oh, not going to get a chance to do anything. Is kicked away by BT. And now Goth has her flipped over here. Wow, my God, the strength, the power slam right there on her uterus. Well, not on her uterus. It got bounced around regardless. But I just like saying that word, uterus. Oh, my God. Right there was the prophecy. Or the pro-cheesy, as I wrote down one day. And now a pin. And Keys talking to BT, breaking up Keys talking to the ref, breaking up the pin there. Trying to a little sneakery. And more S's. And now grabbing her once again for another prophecy. Pro-cheesy, as we'll call it. No, I'm not going to call it pro-cheesy. And down with a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. BT Goth defending the title once again. This little woman cannot be stopped. Oh, my God. There, let's have a look at it again. Right here, you see the Purgatory Express grabbing that head, taking it right down. Had she been able to pull that off later in the match, she might have won, but they're taking over. BT with slippery moves that got the upper hand on several times. Right there getting kicked away. after a failed attempt at her one move. And this move here, flying. Oh my Christ, did you see that? If not, rewind it, please. Look at it again. That was absolutely brutal. Kicking up a spinning kick as she's coming down off the top rope, and right there, almost pinning the rope to the ground. BT with that, and then Keys talking to the ref and breaking up that pin, but in the end, it was another prophecy, God damn it, that won the match, and now BT gets to return the belt and holds it for another few weeks until we see her challenge again. And by the way, we have more belts coming up. I did want to mention that we have a tag team championship that's going to be taking place here rather shortly. And we have, what else do we got? We are going to be, the television title is also going to be returning. Not right away. We're going to work that back in, though, into the rotation. And eventually, but look for next season. Next season, or after the next pay-per-view, we will probably have the Women's Tag Team Championship as well. So lots of things to look forward in the HWA. Join us every Friday. The subscribe button, click it, ring the bell, so always get reminders. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back with more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Baltimore, Maryland. Our loop is completed, and we're going to go around to second and third, and maybe 50th time. Who knows? As long as the HWA, as long as I'm talking, I'll be squawking for you here now on the Anal Network. And coming down right now, as I mentioned before, the Dynamite one, Katie Bang. She goes bang, and she's normally accompanied by Aaron Varhola, but this is a match that is going to be, what kind of match is this? As I look it up real quick. Hopefully this won't screw up the recording. my computer's not all that great at multitasking, I gotta be honest with you. Oh, it's a submission match. Okay, excellent. So, with this, we're gonna have the submission match between Katie Bang and Penny Weiss is also coming in. Both the Keys lady wrestlers in attendance here tonight. We saw Katie Bang in an exhibition match. She got the bottom rope hot shot on Masato Mayhem. Ended up losing that match again. Katie Bang, little hit and miss here coming back to the HWA. But regardless, let's have a look at that. Now Katie on the offensive, taken. She doesn't smell offensive. Smells pretty damn good from up here. Both of them, maybe. Oh, now. Oh, what is this for? Ah, my God, a hot shot on the bottom rope. Ah, look at it. Aaron taught her that. That's Katie Bang, ladies and gentlemen. Hot little pistol. Little firecracker, you might call her. And she goes bang. And she likes to bang. Oh, I didn't say that. Sorry. Anyway, coming down right now to a hail of boos. I guess nobody, after everybody saw that It movie, everybody thinks that Pennywise is a bad guy. Well, maybe he is. Possibly. I don't know. You'll have to decide for yourself. But regardless, Pennywise is not getting much love here tonight. We did see Pennywise in another belt. No, we didn't see her in another belt. We saw her in the KO match with Muffy Trust Fund. She put the sewer smash on Muffy outside the ring. Knocked her clean out for that win. Let's have a look at it. And now in a stance. If we see another of that sewer, oh my God, another one. It's gonna be the sewer smash. She hits her this time. She's gotta be about done. Oh, Christ again. And she took her out. The ref calls it. She says he knocked her out. That's her, folks. That's Pennywise. Pennywise, not Wise. That's Pennywise. And those red panties. I'm looking for them. oh, I'm sorry. We're recording here. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's Katie and Penny. Ready. A lot of E sounds. Ready, Penny, Katie, you know. Well, starting things off right there with a face buster on the shoulder. A swinging face buster. What is that move called? Maybe it's got to have a name. It's awesome. Now punch by Katie. And Katie grabbing. Oh, but got kicked to the crotch there by with them big Wizard of Oz ruby slippers of hers. Well, not really slippers, but picking Katie up now. And now grabbing Katie taking Penny off the ropes. And now drops down. Katie bouncing, jumping. And now Katie finishes off with a clothesline. Good to see that. I was tired of them bouncing all over the place and not doing shit. But she did shit there. I think she made Pennywise shit her pants. Little panties. You know what? Don't say it. I'm not going to say that. I was about to say something really disgusting and filthy and lewd, but I decided not to. I think you know what I was going for. Anyway, a drop kick right there to the midsection. And Pennywise rolling out, trying to gather herself as Katie's bouncing around, ready for action here tonight. See, she wants a submission. Now Penny going off the ropes. And now a drop. And a jump there. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. And another jump. Oh, you had to do it. You had to do it. Go back to that shit. Thank you. Fuck, Anyway, big face buster there. Face buster DDT. Oh, now coming for a stomp. But Katie gets out of the way. And Katie taking Penny to the corner. Coming in. Big cymbal crash there on her face, on her side of her head. And Penny having problems with her bustier, I think. She's having trouble getting up. She's having even more trouble getting up with Katie stomping on her. Katie now coming over. Pennywise really having problems there. I think we've got a wardrobe malfunction here. And now she got her by the face, trying to crush her. And nope, she breaks free. Coming around and Katie once again grabbing Penny. And off the turnbuckle. But an elbow return there, coming back around. Penny now with the stare down and a big forearm, crushing into Katie's head, knocking her clean off. And now a stomp, having problems with the stomps. I think that she stomps more. She might be popping out of her top or bottom or something like that. She's kind of holding back. But maybe we'll fix the outfits later. Sweep, leg sweep. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Get him a body bag. But no body bag there. She hooked the rope. Before finally, now he calls the rope. Sure, but when the gimp is tied up, grabbing the rope, he didn't do anything. And another one, just because she's nearby. Okay, Aaron Varhola, pay off the refs a little more. Pay off the refs to let your wrestlers win these fucking matches. Son of a bitch. Anyway, little personal views against some of the managers here in the HWA tonight. And now a switch move, punched her in the face, and a big flying punch by Katie. Katie says, come on, Penny, get up. Now Penny rolling out, tries to compose herself a little bit. She's ready. She's on top of things. But Katie, a little slow. Penny's kind of slow tonight. I don't know what the hell her deal is. Maybe a little too much weed in the back. It's a little too much coke, smack, whatever they're doing back there. Any old drug will do. What's Baltimore known for? Pretty much everything. Okay. Well, you have it there, folks. You heard it here first. Now, taunting Penny, trying to get her up, get her over there. And Katie taking a swing but missing. She was only a mile away. And now picking Penny up. And, oh, my God, dropping her xylophone style right down the turnbuckles. And now Penny rolling around. Katie goes right up to the top. Ed, what is this? It's going to be. Oh, my God. Oh, it's the Brackett's red glare, I believe. And now grabbing her by the face and trying to crush that jaw again. But no, slipping out. Once again, Pennywise able to slip out of that crushing, painful move. And now, what is this? Oh, my God. What is that? Kind of a Ferris wheel move there. Just rolled all over the place and power bombed her with everything. Speaking of spitting, the microphone is very moist right now. But we're trying to control that. Now whipping Katie to the ring. Katie to the turnbuckle. And a switcheroo. Penny now in the turnbuckle. And Katie going up. Katie going, tries for a punch. She does get one punch up and gets shoved off immediately by Penny. Penny taking some head poundings here, but now coming around with the elbow. And now, what a move. That's that hot shot at the top rope in action, in motion. My body's in motion. Because that's somebody shitting my citation. No, that's not how that song goes. Never mind. Rolls her out, though. There was a submission move, though. I think that was the hamstring stretch. Never a very effective move here in the HWA. And now, a chin breaker. Oh, that hurt her. You heard that. I think I heard that all the way up here. And now Katie going up. Penny just trying to get to her feet. And oh my God, kind of turned around instantaneously. And now with a shot from behind, and Katie going up again. Katie high flying maneuvers here in this submission match. Well, she got to put a submission move, but she got to wear her down first. Now up again. And what's this going to be? It's going to be, she went for the dynamite DDT and missed. Oh my God, that would have been an opportunity of a lifetime there for her, but she missed. She kind of bad depth perception, I'm not sure. And now a roll around, a whirlybird suplex by Katie. Penny having problems getting things together here right now. It's not looking good, but Katie going up. Katie, once again. Katie looking for her. And now, there it is. She got it that time. The dynamite DDT busting her head up even more. And a pounding now to the side, flip her over. Once again, this jaw lock. And Penny, there she is. She's tapped. She is tapped. Penny is loud, slamming her head back down. Good God, Katie, what happened to you? You used to be a decent wrestler until Aaron got his hooks into you. Oh my God! You gotta come with the Ass Clown Coven. We'll put some crazy outfit on you and welcome you. Get away from Aaron. You gotta do it, honey. I know I'm trying to get a date with her. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, right there, the ending move that really punished her head was that dynamite DDT that we saw. And after a stomp, a flip. And as you see, she locks in the jaw, just crushing that jaw. That as much damage as it's taken after bouncing off her head, bouncing off the mat. It was just, it was time for Penny. So she'll come back, try to recompose herself, and come back for her next match while Katie celebrates here. Celebrating a tainted win, if you ask me. And you didn't, but I'm saying it anyway. So Katie, with that, blowing kisses. Yeah. All right, we're going to move on. before. Oh, I'm looking at that. Love that color. Love that shininess. Shiny. Anyway, this is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for the main event. You're going to love it. You're going to want to come back. Don't miss it. Come on back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Baltimore, Maryland here for the main event. As you can see, that is the Hell in a Cell. And coming down right now, this is going to be a tag team effort here. It's going to be one wrestler from each manager. Joe and Aaron are teaming up, and Aaron's wrestler coming down right now, of course, is the Inner Horseman champion, El Loco, who we saw. Sorry, we're salivating there. We saw him in the Tornado Tag Table match. A lot of tease. I just spit all over my notes. This thing is saturated. Good luck. Can somebody get me a towel, please? Anyway, he put the powerbomb on Nico through the table for the win. It was a little sneaky, but regardless, let's have a look at it. Oh, now it's anybody's game. This could end quickly, folks. It's you got El Loco, and then now El Loco has Nico after Bones hits the table. Now he puts Nico on. Does he set him up? He's setting him for a powerbomb. I think this might be it, folks. He's up. He's way high. Oh, and the table crashes into a billion pieces, or at least 5 or so. That's him, folks. El Loco. Ready for action here. That's a quick entrance. I barely had time to talk about it. But maybe that's a good thing. Coming down right now, his partner here representing the Bunkhouse Productions and Hollywood Joe is the Goldfather. He lost his genitalia. Yeah. You can say that for me. We saw him in an Extreme Rules match just recently where he gave back-to-back Greek on a leash on El Loco's partner, Fritz. Ended up getting the pin for the win on that one. And but Aaron holds no grudge. He thought it was a hell of a match, and they're teaming up. They're all partners here tonight for them. So let's go ahead and have a look at that. Just coming back into the HWA, they're a little rusty too. Everybody's right there. There is the Greek on the leash choke slam by Goldie, and Gold picking him up. As I say, these guys are just like me. Takes a while to get back to back. Greek on the leash there on Fritz once again. Now go for a pin. Fritz, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3! The Goldfather with a quick win here. The Goldfather, ladies and gentlemen, as gaudy as they come. That's an awful outfit. Yet I want it so bad. I don't know. I have no fashion sense. You ought to know that. Coming down right now, though, representing the Ass Clown Coven, as partnering with Chaz Segner Enterprises. There he is, folks. The big purple shiny sausage. Bufu the Clown. Bufu! That's right. We saw Bufu in his own Extreme Rules match against the Duck. He took a top of the rope leg drop by the Duck. Ended up losing that match. But when that big duck leg comes down on you, it goes quack, quack, and he quacked him. So let's go ahead and have a look at that. The HWA does not have a no steroid policy, we'll have you know. So if these guys get crazy, just run. Try to get the hell out of the way. Oh, comes a giant leg coming off the top rope there by Bufu, and now a pin. Wow, there was 1. There's 2. Oh, no, the Duck kicking out. I didn't figure he'd get him off of that one, but that was a hell of a move by Bufu. Bufu the Clown, ladies and gentlemen. And coming down shortly is going to be his partner, who has yet been unannounced. Chaz Segner has said he's going to send someone very powerful down, and is guaranteed he's giving himself locked in to win this match. And I got to think who's on his roster. I think Nico. Nico hasn't been doing so well. Who else you got? You got the Corporal, but he's I don't think he wants to use him defending the title. I don't know if he's bringing one of his old wrestlers back right now. I guess we're going to find out as we wait patiently. That's his music. That is him. Oh, back, ladies and gentlemen, from skull surgery is Fuzz Pigman. They say he's a quick healer. He doesn't even have a Band-Aid on or a mask or anything. Coming down is Fuzz Pigman, returning here after a little shenanigans by Bandit, by other wrestlers, beating on that eye socket. He's back, and he's ready to put some hell in the cell. Let's go ahead and see that first blood match where he got a quick start on Bandit, but he kind of fell apart towards the end. Let's have a look at it. And there's the bell. And now, coming out with that big boot to start.
Those big boots you can also get at Gall's Police Supply.
There is definitely some ass kicking that comes with those boots. Buzz Pigman, ladies and gentlemen, back and probably better than ever, ready for action here. Is this the secret one that Chaz was saying he's going to bring back? This isn't. No. Oh, he's just coming back. Oh, all right. So more surprises coming up soon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's the bell. Oh, coming out of Goldfather coming out of the gate, smoking on Bufu, hitting him, and now Fuzz is up with El Loco. Oh, big backdrop on El Loco. Suplex, as you call it. And now stomping away, punching away, lots of punches and kicks here. Oh, Goldie now taking an elbow from Bufu. And another big elbow from Bufu as Fuzz works on the pop with the popcorn move on El Loco. And right now, the Chaz Keys team really working well here together. Just taking care of their own, and now getting slammed down. And a punch by Fuzz. But nope, El Loco gets shoved away as Bufu kind of taking their time here. And now a big clothesline on El Loco. Oh, a big clothesline there by Goldfather. And going up, is he going up? He's celebrating. He doesn't know. Bufu's right there. Oh, Bufu getting him, taking advantage of that confusion and dropping him right on the shin bone there, on his shin muscle. There's no muscle there. There should be, but there isn't. Oh, now a chin breaker. And now, good Lord, giant fist from Fuzz. Now kicking El Loco in the gut as Goldfather sends Bufu for a fly. A lot of people in the ring here. Now punching away, pounding on that head of El Loco. Trying to bust that head up inside of that. And now, big stomp on his head. He says, "Hey, you think you're gonna try to mess with me? You're gonna send me to the hospital with the eyeball injury? Now I'm gonna stomp on you and break yours." And now, speaking of breaking heads, Bufu now pounding away on Goldfather. And a body throw there by El Loco on Fuzz. Now more punches. But elbows back and forth over on that side. And a reversal here by Goldfather shoves Bufu away. Big drop kick out of nowhere. And a slingshot. Oh my, hot shot. Kind of off the turnbuckle though. And now El Loco going for a leg sweep and kind of misses as Fuzz jumps. Oh my God, too many people in the ring at the same time. Now, got a collarbone clutch there, and El Loco picking Fuzz up. Oh my Christ! Oh, he slammed him off the cage, and hit the apron then. Oh, but stepping back up like a damn jackrabbit, bouncing up, and now grabbing El Loco with a turnaround suplex, Willie Bird, and now a big fist there by. Oh, that was the pie in the face. There's one. There's two. Oh, that could have ended quickly there. But understated finishers of Bufu. Maybe he might come around to get something a little fancier than what he had. What is he doing now? Change my now. No, that was Dennis Leary. Good. That was funny. Anyway, picked up for a crucifix spin here. He takes him around. Oh my Christ! Throws him over the top rope. And now we had. Was that the battering ram? I think he might have got him. There's a pin. There's one. There's two. Oh, barely kicking out. El Loco getting that shoulder up from Fuzz. And now another collarbone grasp by Bufu. Trying to break up that collarbone. And sitting on the back of Fuzz on El Loco. Now going. Stomping away at El Loco. Stomping on his face. But a kick. Right there, square between the eyes. And better stay away from that eye socket, El Loco. You're just going to piss him off. And now picked up with a powerful slam, and we got a squirting rose on Goldfather, and another pin here. But before he can even get started, El Loco comes in and breaks it up. Now a clothesline. Another clothesline on Bufu. And now with a duck and a spin. Big drop kick on Bufu. Taking him out as Fuzz. I don't know what Fuzz is doing. Fuzz is getting thrown by Goldfather. Tough to look at two things at once here. And now, the Great Gun Unleash on Fuzz. That could be a problem as he spins out. And now, we got the Bueno Bomb. We got the double finishers. There's one. There's two. Fuzz getting that arm up. Unbelievable, folks. Now, spin around there. Spin around arm breaker on Bufu by El Loco. And now big hammers coming down on Fuzz's back. El Loco in a stance. Back air. And now, here comes the Muy Caliente. Bufu's got to hang tough. He's got the rope. He's got the rope, and the ref isn't calling it. Again, a double standard here. Unbelievable. That's ridiculous. And now it's flipped over and kicked away by Bufu right in the face. And now getting picked up across the shoulders is with Goldfather. And we got the hot shot there. And now big stomps to the groin. What is this? El Loco using the ropes on Bufu, trying to choke him out. More chicanery here by the goddamn West Coast Alliance, and now jumping over the referee. I thought he was trying to get a blowjob for a second. I didn't know. But that kick there by And the Bufu, and now in an arm lock here. Looks like Goldfather setting the slam over there, and Goldfather setting Fuzz up for a little something, something for your ass, whatever it is. And now going up to the top rope here, and Bufu with lots of fists and bounding, and now, my Christ, I saw that coming a mile away with a giant suplex off the top rope, slams, falls on Loco, flattening him down, and Goldfather celebrating. Trying to look away. I think he realized what he did. I was like looking away. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. You saw it. Bueno bomb. Another Bueno bomb. Fuzz barely getting out of the way in time. And now Loco, of course, celebrating like the big shot that he is, or that he thinks he is. He's just a little shot at best. And now raking the eyes. Bufu working a little dirty there, punching away. And now what's this? They got to tang him up. I think Fuzz just needed a break. He's going to kneel down. But Bufu punching. Was that another pie in the face? Like I said, these understated moves by Bufu. Hopefully we'll get some good ones for him there. Some spectacular action here, as deserved in the HWA, as our fans deserve. And now grabbing the knee, taking it up way high. Oh, slamming that knee down. And of course, you got Fuzz back there putting the finishing move. It is the battery, not the battering ram. That's the evidence plant. So many. It's been a while since I've seen him. A little off. And now a pin. There's the pin. There's one. There's two. There's three! Just as Bufu was about to do the squirting rose, it got preempted by Fuzz's pin. But regardless, your team, it's all about team. There's no I in team for Fuzz, Bufu. There's no I in Bufu, is there? No, there isn't, actually. Okay, and as we say, we read the replay. That's a big choke slam, the Greek on a leash. And we also got on the near camera here, we've got the, what was that? That was the other time with the Bueno bomb. And with it kicked out with the pin. Oh my God, there's so much action in these tornado matches. We saw something going on back here. I don't know what we saw. Oh, another Bueno bomb. I got this. Almost dropped him right on top of Fuzz. They're not going to show that other replay where he got suplexed right on top of El Loco. Regardless, that might have taken some damage, but there they are. At least teammates for right now. It is Fuzz. It is Bufu. They are the Chaz Segner Ass Clown Alliance Corporation. So they don't have a name. I'm just making that shit up as I go along. But there they are, the victors here. The return of Fuzz Pigman back in action with a win under his belt, and there'll be many more to come, I'm sure. But that's it for for tonight's show. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom. And let's have a look at next week. Actually, I have notes for next week too. I'm on the ball today, motherfuckers. Anyway, we got an exhibition match coming up. It's going to be Noah's Ark versus Bones McIntyre. We're going to have another two new tag teams. It's going to be Eurotrash on the West Coast Alliance, and you got the Trailer Park Posse for Bunkhouse Productions. We will also have a brand new female wrestler. It's going to be Kiki Ferberger. It's not spelled that way, but it's pronounced that way. That's sick. Sorry. Anyway, she's going to be going up. You got to be kidding me. She's going to be going up against a team of Masato Mayhem and Morning Glory Hole. Shit, that is a trial by fire. God damn. Anyway, after that, we're going to have the KO match. It'll be Cro-Magnon and the Snowman. And then, of course, the greatest of all belts. It's going to be Bufu returning. This time in the opposite corner of Chaz Segner as Corporal Punishment defends his belt. Sure to be a hell of a match, a hell of a show there. Be sure to join us. Like I say, look down the bottom. This is the subscribe button. There's the bell. Ring it. You'll get noticed. You'll get ringed. And I'm out of breath. Okay, well, that's it. Anal Network, once again, reminds you to always wear a condom. And come back next week for more HWA action. Thank you for joining us, and good night.